You know how the school thooter gets. That shit gets kind of crazy.
The last time you texted me was in 2020.
How are you? How you been?
Good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
I'm up now.
Now we've all heard the tale. Nerdy kid goes to school, gets made fun of by women for being nerdy. Well, that's what he thinks, but he was really getting made fun of for being weird and nerdy. But goes to school, gets made fun of for being nerdy, but then he has a come up. And then all the girls start coming back and blah, 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 blah. This is a scenario that many men fantasize about. I mean, shit, when I was a wee lad, I used to fantasize about it myself. But I was lucky. Hey, I meant lucky as in good luck. Yeah, like the fortune. I was lucky enough for it to happen to me. And in my last video, I actually hinted about the scenario. And final body was with a demon, a school thought, as some would call them. And the story about this girl is actually gonna be my next video. And now it's time to give you guys that story. Hey, I'm a little sick. Now, before I start this story, I really do want to preface to y'all that I am not lit yet. Now, I've been doing this a while and we have a beautiful community and I really do love each and every one of y'all. But unlike Carl Fredrickson on a Blue Chew, I am not up yet. The movie's called Up. He didn't even need to say the Blue Chew part. Yes, I did. What size shoe you wear, boy? We have not made it yet. I'm still very much on the grind. We do not got Hellcat money over here. However, to the untrained eye, it looks that way. And because of that, people tend to think I have way more than I actually do have. Sit down and look. Back in high school, I liked this girl who we'll name Christine. Now, Christine was artistic. Hey, I said artistic. Damn, bro, speak clearly. She was always drawing in class, which was also the same thing that I always did. We would just show up to class with fat ass sketchbooks and just draw the whole time. Now, we never spoke. She didn't know I existed. And honestly, that was enough for me to fall in love. So I became obsessed quick. I wanted nothing more than to talk to this woman. I just couldn't build up the courage to for the life of me. But holy was I trying. The worst thing I do is follow this girl. Like, I changed my path in the hallways to make sure I was behind Shorty. Not because I wanted to stalk her, but because I wanted to talk to her, but I just couldn't. So it turned into me just following her. Like, I would literally be within a foot distance of her, like just trying to force myself to tap her shoulder, but I just never could. And I did that from the time our semester started to the end of school every day. And during the last week of school, I knew something had to change. Now, of all the different hallway paths in the school that I took to try to talk to this girl, the one that was gonna give me the best shot was the...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, you not a real nigga if you never done that. I never changed my full pack. I changed it for a day. Not even a day, like a couple of hours. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not even like a couple hours for real. Like, how I put it. So, speaking, this reminded me of one time I started talking about a girl. So, was it high school? It was high school. Walked, seen her, had a class where like, damn, she looked good. Let me go talk to her. Knowing me, I'm not saying I was popular or I wasn't known, but I was like, if you see me, you know who I am. If that makes sense, it's like, oh, that's RJ. You feel me? I didn't have all the things I have now, but I was still that nigga in a sense. Like, if you know me, you know I'm a cool, laid back, chill ass nigga. But if you don't know me, you be like, oh, that's RJ. And RJ be doing RJ, which is be chilling. So, me doing that, I seen this girl like, damn, she low key tired. I said, damn, she look good as hell. So I said, you know what? One day I seen her go this way, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna retrace my steps to when I seen her, and hopefully I see her again next day. Next day I seen her, I had stopped. I was like, you know what? I started getting scared, hot puppet. Do 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 do. Walking, get up to her. I was like, huh? I was like, hey, what's your name? She's like, don't act like you don't know me. I was like, what you mean? She said, yeah, I know. Hold on a second. Hello?
You know, string nigga.
My bad, y'all. My cousin called my son. You know how that shit go. with that being said, I had seen her. I was like, woo, let me go talk to her because she looked good. So I said, hey, I said, hey, what's up? I'm RJ. She said, I know who you are. I'm like, in my head, I was like, the fuck I do? Because mind you, I'm still, I'm going to go to my Instagram. I think I had a picture of me in high school. Don't get me wrong. I'm not I was never an ugly nigga. I was always that nigga. Not saying to like brag, but let me show you a picture of me in high school. That tool, settings. Mm-hmm. Actually, here you go. It's right here. View archive. Damn, I don't know high school pictures, but I'll show you me freshman year. I was not really a fuck boy, but I can't really pull up nothing that's so see. I guess this would have to do. So me and high. Oh, let me pull it full screen. So me in high school. This is fresh out of high school, freshman year of college. And not everybody get that freshman year glow, but you know me, I never really glowed up. I really glowed up. So that's me freshman year. I guess not ugly nigga, good looking nigga. Not that nigga. No, that's my nigga, but it's not that. I'm not that nigga. But curly hair, little light skin. That was my chain, by the way. So don't. This is not mine. Don't do me. But you know how I put it. There's a curly head nigga. But as you seen, niggas got locks. Niggas had got locks, and I was like, I wasn't really. I got locks. You know, got locks, smooth with a lock, still pulling. But nigga said, nah, fuck that shit. I said, fuck that shit. Fuck the locks, fuck everything. Let me just restart. So I restarted. Hooping nigga, Barnes nigga. That nigga beat the fuck out of my shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I say he killed my shit, pause, he killed my shit. But you see, the evolution for a freshman, you see the little, okay, that little art is kind of crazy. You see that little art, niggas a dick writing. I fuck with this. That's my nigga. That's my nigga. I fuck with it. Even though we not cool right now, I still fuck with him. He's still gang. You know, nigga, I still might. I haven't fully committed to the locks yet, but I feel like I have. But I might just go back to this low taper, like the low hairstyle with the little curls. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I was popping shit. Like I'm that nigga. Like you can see the curls. Obviously, look, you see the curls, and then you see me junior year. So okay, I'm good. Freshman, sophomore, junior year. Boom, pop out with the denim tears. This was before I seen every nigga and a mama get denim tears. I swear to God, I bought this fit in July. I have the receipts. Hold on. Let me go to my email. Denim tears. I had bought them before July, actually. Hold on. I had bought it before July. I had bought them before July. Look. June 29th. I bought it at 9/17. Mind you, I'm in Cali, so it's really 6/17. Doesn't matter. But I bought this before. I seen niggas with it. Like everybody and their mama got this shit now. So that shit not even popular no more. So that shit bugged me. But look, this is little this year, first semester. Little dreadhead ass nigga. Look at me. Hold on. Fucking I'm with the LV trainers on. With the black gas station tee, nigga. They have some short shorts. You feel me? Then they said, who? They're like, nigga, you did it once. You can't do it again. I said, what? Shit it on him. What? Rich. Okay, I'm not rich, though. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. You see? Then I said, shit on. Came out with the scat. The RT scat. What you talking about? What police motherfucker? With the white rims. All white. I like white and white. I'm a white nigga. What you talking about? I'm not a white nigga, but I'm an all white nigga. I won the best, got the best. You feel me? STO. If you know, you know. See, look at this nigga. Now I shot out my jeweler, but he was being no, not this one. You see the purple? Like a little Aki. I shot out my jeweler, but I don't think they fucking with me right now. But STO. See it, touch it, attain it. That's what this called. See it, touch it, attain it. If you can see it, if you can touch it, you can attain it. That's I'll go for it. But that's just to show I was never an ugly ass nigga. You feel me? But that's just me though. I was always, who was that? That's RJ. Oh, hey girl, who's that? That's RJ. You feel me? So I was like, when she wanted to say, I know you, it took me by surprise, cause bitch, I don't know you. You feel me? But you know how things go. So I was like, oh, you do know me? It's not me. You. I'm RJ, such and such and such. She said, yeah, I heard about you. Da 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 da. I said, what you hear about me? You being everybody's face. I said, I'm just a friendly nigga. Like mind you, at this time, it was like freshman year, going to freshman year. I was on the basketball team. You feel me? Mini Hooper, not too major. It's a little bit, it's a little bit. You feel me? But other than that, I wasn't really doing on that for real. I was really a chill ass nigga, and to myself ass nigga. In class, I shut the fuck up. I swear to God, in class, I never fucking talk. It was more so. I'm yapping right now. Any moral story? I went to talk to her. She said, "I know you." I said, "I hope it's a good thing." She said, "And if it isn't," I said, "if it isn't, it's nothing I can do. I can only do what I can. You can only believe in what you hear. And if I tell you something else, you probably still won't believe me." She said, "So you don't care what people say about you?" I said, I can only control the perspective that the people that I know who know me know. And whatever you heard or said, I think I did it because I'm not gonna clarify shit unless I fuck with you. Even then, I still want to clarify shit. But yeah, so then she like, my God, RJ, he's so cute and he's so. I said, shut up, bitch. Okay, I didn't say shut up, bitch. I didn't know the girl like that. So I'm saying, you look good. Got her Instagram. Got her Instagram. Not Instagram. I got her Instagram and a Snapchat. So you know, back then in like 2016, Snapchat was busting. You know, like busting. Like it's to the point. But it was before you had the feature that say save message for is it before 24 hours? I think it's before that feature or whenever that feature came out. I still don't know. I don't use social media like that back then. I used to just text, post. That's it. So it was before then. And then got to talking to her. Next thing you know, started messing with her. And then next thing you know, I found this my little boo thing in one of my class. So end of the story, more of the story. These bitches the dots be choosing who they want to thought with and who they want a relationship with. And I hate when they do that. Like, bitch, why can't you fuck my homeboy? Why not fuck me? Like, shit does that make? Sounds stupid. Like,
The one that we both had to walk in before lunch because it was the
what the fuck? Shit.
longest strip of highway. The best shot was the one that we both had to walk in before lunch because it was the longest strip of highway. It was the longest strip of hallway that we both had to walk. Now, me and this girl shared a class that was right before lunch. So the bell would ring and then we'd walk down the hallway and then it branches off two ways. So the left was for people with cars who like to eat off campus and the right was for people without cars who had to eat the on campus food. You know how school food gets. Now, this girl could drive, so she would always go to the left, and I couldn't, so I would always go to the right. So if I was gonna spit at this girl, it would have to be in this hallway, and it would have to be before she goes to the left. That gave me like 30 seconds to talk to this girl, and that terrified me. I mean, every day I'd wake up, look in the mirror, put my sorry ass fit on, dead ass is how I dressed in high school. I put my trash fit on and tell myself, today is the day. I'd go to school, sit in class. Nah, dead ass, why was I dressing like this, bro? This video gonna get me tight. I'd go to school, sit in class, class would end. Today is the day. We'd leave, walk in the hallway. I'd follow her, I'd catch up to her. She'd go left, and I'd go right. And it went like that. She'd go left, I'd go right. She'd go left, I'd go right. Day. Until the last day of school. So the last day comes up, everyone's in class, we're all just chilling because you don't do nothing on the last day of school. I'm drawing, she's drawing, and like a bunk bed at a dating party, something comes over me. That was not in the script. I get up.
Okay, so now that's kind of wild. A bunk bed at a Diddy party. Hey, gang, a Diddy party's kind of crazy, and I ain't gonna lie to you. That's actually super wild. But yeah, that's kind of wild.
Put my game face on, I walk to her, and I compliment her art. She actually rocks with it. She goes, oh my God, thank you. I be seeing your stuff too. I really like your style. Thanks. Well, have a good summer. And I walk my dumb ass back to the desk, bro. This story gets me so tight. And why was I dressed like this? And why was I dressed like this? I folded, bro. And why was I dressed like this? And why was I dressed like this? I folded, bro. That was the perfect opportunity to start a conversation, and I just couldn't handle it, bro. This girl scared me. So I go back to my desk and draw like a idiot. The bell rings and everyone gets up and starts walking to lunch. And I'm hot, bro, because I did realize that I was that I was stupid for not talking to her. So embarrassed and determined not to leave with an L, I follow her in the hallway with nothing but the intention to talk to her. We walk in the hallway, catch up to her. She goes left, and I go left, bro. I'm not leaving with an L. So we're walking and I'm behind her and I'm just trying to think of what to say, but I'm just drawing blanks. And eventually the hallway ends. We leave and we're at the courtyard of the school. And the courtyard ends and we end up in the parking lot. I have been following this girl for like 5 minutes at this point, bro. But eventually she gets to her car, gets in her car, drives off. She gets to the entrance of the school. She goes left and I go right. And I just keep walking, bro. Like, I feel stupid and I didn't want to look goofy and turn around and just walk back to the cafeteria. So I just kept walking on the sidewalk until I reached the CVS, and then I just stood there. I don't even think I ate lunch that day, man. And that was it. School ended and I went home hurt. And I never saw her again until years later. Now that summer was the summer that I took YouTube seriously. Now when I say seriously, I don't mean I blew up, because this was 2018 and I didn't blow up until 2020. So when I say seriously, I meant I was just seriously making mid-ass videos. But I was posting weekly, I was showing up. So I grinded that whole summer, got a 9-to-5, got kicked out of my mom's crib, lived with my friend, and just grinded my 9-to-5 in YouTube there for a couple years. And then I blew up in 2020. And that was the first year that I had my own apartment. So one day I'm just chilling.
Okay.
In the crib and I get a follow from this girl. And for some reason, she 9-to-5 in YouTube there for a couple years, and then I blew up in 2020. And that was the first year that I had my own apartment. So one day I'm just chilling in the crib and I get a follow from this girl. And for some reason, she looked mad familiar, but I I just couldn't put my finger on, but she was bad. So I stalk her IG highlights, and you ever be like stalking someone's highlights and like they be saying like May 2018, May 2019, like you going through them and they're forever, and then they just cuts into one that was posted like 15 seconds ago, bro. That shit be making me sick, because it's like, how did you go 3 years without posting a highlight, bro? So I'm going through her shit, and eventually I get to a story that says 10 minutes ago. Oh fuck, I moved my camera. That's for sure gonna show up in the recording. Bro, I clicked that bit, and that bit that whole says 5 minutes, so I can't just view her story and not do nothing. So I was already in too deep. So I stalked all of her highlights, and at that point I didn't really care. So I'm looking, and I realize it's Christine, bro. I recognize the art from high school on her highlights, and I'm just sitting there like, no way. So I initiate the IG maiden dance. You know what it is. You like a couple pictures, they like a couple pictures, you DM, they respond. But I didn't even get to DM, because as soon as I liked a few pictures, she skipped it and just hit me with a, hey, 3 Ys, heart emoticon. I'm just looking at that DM, and I can feel the younger me inside going, today is the day. But we still got to lock in. Now, at this point in my life,
this nigga had 3 outfit changes in the fucking video. Nigga, pick a fit, bitch.
Wasn't as much of a dork as I was in high school. Like, I was still a Poindexter ass nigga. I mean, I'm a square to this day for real. But hey, no, Clever. She did not have to know that. So when I responded to that first DM, I'm trying to portray the most chill, laid back personality that I can. No emojis, no nothing. Like Dan Schneider to an amputee minor. I'm trying to get off on the right foot. And I think it was working, because I'm getting all kinds of, oh, I wish we linked in high school. We should have linked. I'm looking at the phone like, oh, it's like that. And as the conversation continues, I start to realize this girl was low key one of those, you know, a stall soldier, a bleacher bandit, a hallway harlot. And I started to think about it, because one of the other reasons I was scared to talk to this girl was because she was always talking to a different guy in the hallway. But at the time, I didn't realize what a school thought was. So I genuinely thought she just had mad guy friends. So realizing this, I come to the conclusion that I need a Carfax. So I hit up my one friend. Now in any school setting, high school or college, I feel like every guy has that one friend. It could be the same thing for women, but I don't know. That one friend who's had like everyone in the school, bro. I mean, the list of bodies in their phone looks like a damn Pokédex. And this friend for me was a guy who I'll name Randall. Ran through Randall. So I hit him like, yo, I'm talking to this girl from high school. Do you know her? And I go on her IG to send him one of her Instagram posts.
There you go.
This whore is already in her likes. And at that point, I feel like I don't even really need the Carfax anymore, but I was already in too deep. So I decided to push forward and send him the Instagram post. And he goes, oh shit. Is that Christine? Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing.
When a nigga say Christine, when a nigga say a name twice about a female, it's either 2 things. Either she's bad as hell or the nigga hit. No, it's 3. Either she's bad as hell or the nigga hit or ran through.
Right now, if there is one thing that is always true no matter what gender, if someone's nickname is their name twice, take a hike. Go ahead.
Facts.
John, man, that nigga will beat you like right.
Right.
And for girls, if you gotta say the name twice, don't hit, cause you gonna be itching like you got lice. Oh, yes, Lord. And that's no cap. Her name gonna be round of applause, cause she gonna give you the clap. That's such a stupid bit. Bro, if a girl's nickname is her name twice, wrap it up. And if you hit, wrap it up. Cause I'm gonna show you right now the context in which that nickname is being used. Yo, bruh. I was with this shorty earlier. Where, who was you with? Christine. Oh, Christine. Hey, the stories that I'm hearing about this girl from Randall are absolutely insane. She had a generational run in high school, bro. I'm talking 2020 Rona levels of bodies. COVID-19, if you will. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was talking to her, she was in college. So I know niggas was passing her around like one for all. I am sick. So we went to Raising Cane's later that day. Hey man, and the date is going pretty well. She's mad cool to talk to. We're talking about anime, art, like all that stuff. I folded, bruh. I was fiending for this girl for a year. I came up and she came back. That is a corny his dream, and I was the corniest of them all. Of course I wasn't gonna pass up on that. So we go back to my crib, put on some anime, and we start to cuddle. And the whole time, my heart is thumping, bro. I'm just sitting there thinking about all the anticipation that led up to this moment. And that makes me extremely nervous. And I can feel that she can feel that because she breaks the ice. She looks left, and I look right, and we get to doing our thing. And man, today was the day. It was magical. For 10 seconds. Here's the problem. Bro, I was way too excited. This was built up for years at this point. I was also 20 and inexperienced, but you're absolutely tweaking if you think I was gonna be able to control myself. Now, the argument could be made.
This thing got a cat? This thing is big as hell for a fucking cat.
Say, man, that's not even that big of a deal for real. You could just wait a couple minutes, cuddle, do your thing with her, and hit her with another round, which, valid. However, that only works if I am mentally attracted to the woman enough to get hyped again. Because if I'm not, that post-nut clarity hits me like a freight train, bro. Bruh, the 10 seconds was over. I finished, and I'm just looking at myself in the reflection of my window with absolute disgust. No disrespect to the girl. I'm genuinely just telling the story. I saw all the signs. I heard all the stories, and I still hate. I felt sick. Any chance of me getting up again were completely void. And to make matters worse, damn, yo, what the f happened? She says that verbatim. She gets to blaming my ass. And now I'm turned off and embarrassed. Nothing was gonna happen for that night. I knew that, she knew that, and because she knew that, she is getting brutal, bro. She is coming from my head. She did there laughing at my ass, bro. She gets to putting on her clothes and leaving. I'm still on the bed, looking stupid. Like, bro, I know I made it into a group chat that night. I can't even cap. Bro, she gets to my front door and dips before I could even finish putting on my clothes to walk her out. She didn't even want me to walk her to her car. Oh yeah, she drove me around because I didn't have a car or a license, by the way. So she goes to my door, leaves, and drives off. I'm sitting on the bed. I call Randall. Yo, bro, I just hit Christine. Christine. And I went.
It still don't matter though. It's like even if I last like a minute, I still hit though. So it's like, what you gonna say? You ain't last a minute, like bitch, I still hit, guaranteed. But this thing, ain't never been a minute. Been a minute, man. Been like a 5 minute, man. One time I was so sorry, hit a girl. It was like a couple seconds.